work.
Exactly.
This is how great
It's okay.
it is.
Love you guys.
Tell your parents that the truth is that Richard Joel is actually just Kenny Brander with a magic stick. Did they go to Kenny speaking this weekend?
They stayed at their parents' house.
No.
They didn't even know.
You didn't know?
I found
No,
out.
right of course. You know,
Give me a video.
Funny.
You know.
All I had to do
They had fun. It was a lot of fun.
Something to say that he didn't have probably.
No sound. It's okay.
You were there.
It's always a party here.
Okay, back to it.
Okay.
Back to it.
Ready
We're
to
good.
roll? Okay.
Ready to roll.
Not speaking Lashonara, not to kill. I do have the desire right now to subcategorize. I don't know if you guys want me to do that.
You're gonna say the desire to kill.
Not
That's
the milk and meat. So now I'm gonna feel like Bein Adam L'Chavero. Bein Adam L'Makom is actually where I'm going now. Okay, that's what I'm feeling this. All right, I hope I get this right. I want to win Jeopardy. All right, fast on your skip or another.
There aren't any good prizes, so don't get your hopes up.
No good prize? Bracha, Bein Adam L'Makom. Not about to idols, Bein Adam L'Makom. Not specified falsely in court. I don't know, somewhere in the middle. Not to steal. Bein Adam L'Chavero. Did you guys set these order up? Because that would be like the Debbie Litter.
No.
totally random order.
Totally
Yeah.
random.
I'm giving stuff. Bein Adam L'Chavero, revenge. Bein Adam L'Chavero. So this field, and then, yeah, Nazir is like its own little category. Di'i Matam Pasach. Bein Adam L'Chavero. Not to charge interest. Bein Adam L'Chavero. Let's say sorry when I do something wrong. Listening to parents and teachers. Respecting your parents. To love Hashem, and to rest and observe Shabbat. Down the middle, this is what I
So what are your
feel
categories?
comfortable.
Yeah.
Since there's no wrong answer, I will leave a number of categories. My first category is Bein Adam L'Chavero. I'm going to say what I put in that category.
I'm gonna
You have these?
zoom it with the video camera after it's all
Okay,
set up,
These
and
are my Bein Adam L'Chavero. These are my Bein Adam L'Makom category, and then these, I started with, I saw that categorically it fit to have a little section of mitzvot that relate to the land.
Right.
Um,
Were there any other
Bein
categories?
Adam La'aretz.
Were there any other categories you might have thought of that you could have used, or?
Another, yeah, I started off something else. What did I start with? I'm going to have to replay the video. I tried to say it aloud. About it.
well, just look at it now. Any other way that you think might have worked also. Not that I'm saying you should regroup it. Just trying to get into your brain a little bit.
Personal and things that relate to the person and things that relate to interacting with humans.
Okay.
You know, not about idols, something I need to do, but
What do you think might have influenced, like, the categories that you came up with?
the order that the things were in.
The order that things were in?
Yeah.
Do you think that your knowledge of mitzvot in any way, like, helped you, or?
Totally. Yeah. I think if I can have knowledge of the mitzvot and then having a previous understanding of categories of mitzvot and how mitzvot can be categorized, I don't feel maybe like Aseh and Lo Taseh, but I could see how people could categorize it. I don't go
And
that route.
where is your knowledge from mostly? Like
Wonderful
your
to study Jewish education. I had great teachers. Everyone should.
Impact Fellowship.
Everyone should have great teachers. Only send your kids where there's fellows in school. Yeah.
I'll put this up on SHA's website. No worries. Okay. Let's just have a look for a
How did
second.
other people categorize?
Well, we're comparing young children with experts, i.e., youth experts. So I mean, they categorize in their own way. We did 2 9-year-olds this morning. So they obviously have a bit of a different thought process than
How did
an
they come up
expert.
with
Can you
categories?
explain why
We'll talk about it after.
challenging for you? Like you kind of left it in its own.
Yeah, Nazir was like the only one specific to a individual type of person. These all related to everybody. And this one, it didn't fit. Not like one that makes sense and interpersonal.
Not like a common.
Yeah.
Like these are more common to everyone.
These apply to everybody.
Right, okay.
This one just applies specifically to the Nazir.
Okay.
Okay.
That was why it didn't fit.
Okay.
That's pretty good. There's
And then do you want to do...
you can look. It doesn't matter. Let me just actually browse this with a video camera for our records afterwards. So that's great. So basically, 3 groups we have here.
Even 4 was the way that I had
No, go ahead.
seen it. This first one, the first one all the way on the left is my mitzvot that Ben Adam L'Chavero, deal with the interpersonals and how you deal with society and people around you. Second one is Mele Ben Adam L'Makom, that's what that apply between you and Hashem.
Okay, so that's this middle one over here.
Mm-hmm.
Technology.
And over here I have the mitzvot that relate to the land.
These over here, the top 3 relate to
Yeah.
the line.
And this one didn't fit into any other category.
Okay, very good.
Okay, so now...
You need more questions for me?
Yeah.
Just a little bit. We're
No.
close
Let me
to
grab
done.
my bottle of wine.
Subject grabbing bottle of water and Nutri-Grain bar. Nutri-Grain crucial to the thought process. Okay, pause for a moment. Yeah, you know what? I think that's a good one because actually I asked this one to the 2 kids. I just wrote that down over there quickly. But yeah, ask him that and how he thinks of it.
So now, I'm going to give you a scenario, and you answer the question. Okay. What is the difference between the mitzvah of blowing shofar and the mitzvah of not speaking Lashon Hara? Well, if you had to describe the difference between those 2 mitzvahs, how would you describe it?
I would describe it as one applies in a certain period of time and one applies at all times.
Okay. So,
My initial gut reaction. That's what you're looking for.
Give him the first one also, I
I want to
think.
keep on.
okay. So let's say you're running to davening with a minyan, but your mom or dad asks you to do something. Should you ignore them and run to minyan and be late? Or should you be late to minyan in order to fulfill the mitzvah of respecting your parents?
Go the latter.
Respect your parents. Why would you choose that one?
It's fulfilling a mitzvah bein adam l'chavero. It's not just fulfilling a mitzvah bein adam l'makom as well as a bein adam l'chavero. There's actually tshuva about that. If you're osek in a mitzvah bein adam l'chavero, then you're actually patur from a mitzvah bein adam l'makom.
So you kind of give that category preference.
Osek the mitzvah, patur the mitzvah. That's where I would go with it.
Right, okay.
I was gonna. I'm an expert about
okay.
things.
Don't need the last one, so yeah, we're
That's great.
good.
Okay, thank you very much.
Mr. Small, on behalf of myself, my group, and the entire Azrieli School of Education, I would like to thank you very, very much for taking the time and
Anytime.
say goodbye.
Over there.
Bye.
Okay,
All right.
thank you.